Pass ball gets away from our catcher. Runner advances to 3. Quickly 3-1. 1 down. Briggerman working from the windup. Great play by Jonah DeYoung there on the fielder's choice with a 5-2 putout. Saved the Bombers a run there, Jason.
Yeah, that was big.
Not exactly sure why the rep runner went. Usually ground balls to the right side of the infield, you tell your runner to get in, but when it's on your side of the infield, you're taught to freeze. But nonetheless, we got 2 outs here in the top of 1. Ooh. Another stolen base. Good short hop there, though. Briggerman with an 0-1 count. Pulled foul, quickly 0-2. What do you think baseball broadcasters talk about all the time, Jason?
I have no idea.
They call this in the biz dead air. Top of the first, we run out of things to talk about. 0-0 game. Popped up in the infield. Let's see who takes ownership of it. Miller gets under it, calls it. That retires the side. We go into the bottom of the first. 1 hit, 1 left on, no runs scored, and the Fargo Bombers will lead off here in the bottom of the first. We're back in 60 seconds. I'm here with Jason Schultz. My name's Anthony. Excited to bring you a ball game here on a Friday night after work.
I think that was one of our few innings where we didn't give up runs early in the game this whole season.
Good way to start. As the experts say, you never have to recover from a fast start, right?
Right.
And speaking of fast, Caleb Briggerman here laid down 2 perfectly executed bunts in a game 2 days ago. You know, third baseman's playing in off the grass. Briggerman with a 0-0 count takes ball 1 low. I don't think you bunt here, do you? They're playing in on him, Jason.
No, I wouldn't bunt here. I don't think. I'd see what this pitcher has a little bit here first.
There's a strike down the outside part of the plate. 1-1 the count to Briggs.
Another lefty. We had a lefty last night we faced.
Briggs with a 1-1 count. Outside for ball 2. Hey, congrats to Caleb's father, Tim Brigham, accepted into a Leadership Police Academy in Quantico, Virginia for a 10-week program. You go to stuff like that, you're big time. You're either a Navy SEAL, Secret Service, or you're Tim Brigham. 3-1 the count.
This one's going to have to be good here to take this one, I think. Nope, outside.
Leadoff runner on for the Bombers.
I'm going to guess Caleb's probably going to be off and running right away would be my assumption here.
Yeah, let's see what Coach Walsh likes to do here. See what kind of lead they give him at first base. Ball 1 low, gets away from the catcher.
That's going to center. Oh, nice catch.
Good steal by Brigham. Hard one to handle for that catcher, but I think it was a great jump. Kind of a long delivery, too, here for the tall left-handed thrower for the Reps. Stein with a 1-0 count. And a base hit to left field. Brigham had to freeze a little bit. Good hit by Huddy.
Yeah.
Stays hot with a rip single to left. First and third on the corners.
Yeah, good start here. Maybe we can score first for once.
I personally know the wheels we have on first base. I don't know if you send them here, do you, Jason?
I think I actually would, but Jonah squares around there.
Really smart by Jonah to lay off that. He didn't commit to the bunt. Didn't like it. Didn't need to. It was low for ball 1. One 0 count.
Outside.
2-0. Well, we got a smart baseball player in that batter's box. I like to call him Moneyball, Oakland Athletic fan. Two 2-0 count to Jonah. Ball gets away from the catcher. Hudson wisely takes second base. We got 2 ducks on the pond for DeYoung, batting in the third spot here on a Friday evening.
3-0 count, so obviously taking this one.
And that's ball 4.
Well, coach is coming out to have a little chat here.
Settle your pitcher down. I remember the glory days, Jason. You know, you have to wait around for a half hour longer than you should have because you're waiting for the other team to get off the field. You're in high school. It's summertime. You're jacked up on 3 Mountain Dews, and all you want to do is get out there and pitch and have fun. And you get a little anxious maybe. Then you get off to a rocky start. You got bases juiced with nobody down, and it's a good time for a coach to go out and settle a young man down, huh?
Yeah, I would agree. And we got, Quinn Miller coming up. I would guess we maybe would be bunting here, huh? Try to get him in.
You never know.
Move him around a little. Get him moving. We have been doing it a little more the last few games.
You never know.
Although the way the pitcher's been throwing so far, I think I'd just let him hit. But
bases juiced here. 0-0 count to Miller. And ball 1 low.
He's having trouble finding it here. They might as well be a little patient here at the plate. Strike one.
Strike one. 1-1 count to Miller. Give him the green light here. Anything near?
There we go.
There's a base hit up the middle for Quinn Miller. Just out the outstretched hands of the second baseman.
That was a really nice piece of hitting there. That was perfect.
Good slap single by Miller. Gets a run in for the Bombers. And the bases stay loaded. Bombers up quickly 1-0. Bases loaded with nobody down here in the bottom of one, and Landon Hale, the 5-batter, comes up to bat. And it's low for ball one.
This guy's definitely keeping everything low. He hasn't really thrown anything high yet.
This is when you got to have pitchers come to you, don't you, Jason?
Oh, yeah.
You don't need to. There's a swing and a foul tip. Don't necessarily need to force the issue at the plate, struggling to find the zone.
Yeah, no, I definitely think this is probably a time when you definitely make them come to you, throw a few strikes anyway.
1-1 the count to Hale with bases loaded. Infield at medium depth. Curveball on the outside, 2-1. Just a bit outside for a 2-1 count. Hale sets up for a 2-1 pitch. Good pitch to hit. And it's ball 3.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit. He's already up to 18 pitches also already. So
wow.
They don't have anybody warming up, so
3-1 the count to Hale. Ooh, just a bit high. He didn't like that one. Walks in a run. Hale with an RBI. Stein across the plate with a run scored. And quickly, 2-0. It's Bomber Ball on the Fargo Post 2 live stream network. We're here in the bottom of one. Bases loaded.
No outs, so we got a chance to blow this one open here early maybe.
First pitch strike to Joey.
That's the first batter he's got ahead of so far.
0-1 the count to Joey. Looks like a linebacker. Swing and a miss. 0-2 the count. Ball gets away. We're going to get another run in all the way to the backstop. DeYoung comes across to score. Runners advance to third and to second. Miller at third. Hale at second. And quickly, it's 3-0 Bombers here in the bottom of one. And still nobody down.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit here. He's got to come to Joey's got to look for a good one here. There we go.
There's a ground ball, but good put out there by the shortstop. But more importantly, Jager did his job. Run scored. Nice sacrifice RBI. Way to put the ball in play. And the Bombers are up 4-0 here in the bottom of one.
Still got a runner on third here, so we're still looking to score another run here. Brody,
Yeah.
keep it going here.
It's another one of those type of situational. Coaches would like to see some small ball here. They'd like to see a hitter go oppo here and get that last run in. And that was the pitch to do it. But I don't blame him for not swinging. We haven't seen him get ahead of a lot of batters yet here in the bottom of one.
No, I'd be tempted too to have Brody lay one down here and try to sacrifice him in since there's only one out. Or do that.
There's a rip single. Another RBI for the Bombers. Good swing there for Brody. And the Bombers are up 5-zip here in the bottom of 1.
Already down to the number 8 batter here of the inning already, so still just the 1 out. Boys kind of needed this. Going to be a long weekend of games. We haven't started this hot in a while in a game, I don't think, that I remember so far this year.
No, we haven't. Dick up to bat. There's a little change of pace. A little curveball for strike 1. Oh, 1 the count to Dick. Ball gets away. He's got to be thinking 3.
Ooh, got him. Got a little greedy.
Runner thrown out at third base, trying to advance after the pass ball. And we're now looking at 2 down and a 1-1 count on Dick.
Well, see if he can keep something going here. Seems like the Bismarck pitcher's finding it a little bit more here now.
It's key to throw strikes, isn't it, Jason?
Yeah, walks will kill you.
Let your defense work for you a little bit. Ball's outside, 2-2.
Yeah, you walk a few guys and give up a hit or 2, and it gets 5-0 in a hurry.
Yep. But you see it at all levels of baseball. Just outside, curveball. Dick working the count full. And ball 4.
Good eye there by Kaysen. Work the count. Their pitcher's already up to 31 pitches for the first inning.
Well, then we're coming out for...
Looks like he's done. Already been out once, so...
You get in these tournaments, and there's probably a pitch count that I'm unaware of, so they probably want to save him. You never know. We're here for a pitching change. We're back in 60 seconds on the Fargo Post 2 live stream network. Here on the Fargo Post 2 live stream network, we have a pitching change for the Reps. We're here in the bottom of one yet with 2 down.
Bismarck's going with a righty here. Looks like he throws a little bit harder than the last guy.
Strike one on the inside part of the plate. We got Carson Johnson up to bat. Dick on first base. Working from the stretch. Looks like a swing and a miss and a pass ball off the catcher's glove. Dick will advance to second. Johnson quickly in the hole, though, 0-2.
Bombers already got, looks like 4 walks and 3 hits already this inning. 9 hitters up here. Get back to the top here maybe and see if Caleb can keep it rolling here.
Oh, 2 the count to Johnson. Carson Johnson, a left fielder, hailing from, and he strikes out on an 0-2 curveball. But the damage has been done here in the bottom half of the first 4. The Fargo Post 2 Bombers, 5 runs off 3 hits, 4 walks, 1 runner left on base. And after 1, we have Bomber ball, 5-zip here at the Jack. We're back in 60 seconds on the Fargo Post 2 live stream network. And Caleb Brigham, first pitch swinging for the Reps. Caleb gets up 0-1, and very quickly, you kind of wonder though, you don't want to get too loose or too comfortable just because it's a 5-0 lead here on the top of 2. But Briggs painting corners there, 0-2.
Yeah, no, that was a nice pitch. Yeah, you want to keep pouring it on here. Play good defense, no errors.
Ground ball to third baseman Jonah DeYoung, who fires over to first baseman.
Nice play.
To Joey. Good put out there, 5-3. Good start for Caleb Brigham.
Good play by Jonah there. Good throw. It's always nice to get that leadoff guy.
Always. Particularly when your pitcher does its job.
Yep.
Ball's in play. Let your defense work with you.
Yeah. All they want Caleb to do here is throw strikes. They don't need to overpower anybody.
Swing and a miss. Briggs getting ahead of these batters early. Great curveball there for Brigham. Rep hitter way out in front of that one. Very quickly 0-2.
Caleb's looking good here. He's gotten ahead of every hitter pretty much tonight so far. He's doing well. Nice. Oh, drop third strike. Gonna beat it out.
Strikeout for Brigham, but the runner advances to 1. Little mishap behind the plate.
It's always kind of unfortunate. Get the guy to strike out and he ends up on first base.
Yep. Briggs comes set from the stretch. Just off the plate for ball one.
Bombers ended up throwing a few guys out on the bases last night in their game in Kindred. See if they can keep that up here.
That's right. Grayson Doctor had a couple nice throws behind the plate. Not much of a lead at first. Brigham working from the stretch.
Ooh, that was a nice pitch.
Just inside for 2-0. Middle infield at double play depth. And the 2-0 pitch from Briggs.
Oh. Throws it away. Runner moves up.
Be a throwing error on Brigham. Runner moves to second base. We still have one down. Still a 2-0 count on the left-handed rep hitter.
Ooh, that one got down.
Line drive to the center fielder. Hale with a good effort. Knocks it down, but it is a base hit for the Reps. Runners at first and third with one down.
Perfect time here to turn a double play. I'm guessing their runner's going to probably be looking to move here right away. Stay out of the double play. Caleb's just got to work on getting the hitter here. Not worry about the runner too much.
Swing and a miss.
One of them situations where the out is probably a little bigger deal than giving up a run here.
That's right. That's right. You try to coach your pitchers to think, you know, focus on just getting outs. And if you're fortunate enough to turn a double play, there's a bunt.
Lays it down. Got the out, but the runner gets in. Ooh, that was a tough call for Caleb there.
Good job getting out, but they do give up one run. Bismarck gets on the board, 5-1. Runner advances to second, but most importantly, I think you nailed it, Jason. We get two down here in the top of two.
Yeah, that's a tough play. I mean, Caleb maybe could have had a play at third, but if you don't get them, then they're loaded. One out. Now we got two outs. Guys at first or at second only, so I think you probably take the trade off being up 5-1.
First pitch swinging, fouled. That's exactly right. Briggs doing a fine job. Looks like he's found some poise in that pocket. He doesn't seem rattled on the mound just because he gave up one run here after the wild throw to first. Now there's a pass ball. Runner advances to 3.
Now he's got to try to tighten it up a little bit here. Try to keep that guy from coming in if he can. Try to get a pop fly here or something. Round out.
Good strike on the outside corner. 1-2 count. Nothing too good here, Caleb.
No, he'd want to stay away here probably a little bit with the big righty here.
Outside, 2-2.
Doesn't hurt there though. It's good waste.
Yep. Two and two the count.
Living outside here a little bit. A little too much that time. Pretty good sized kid here at the plate. I don't think you want to probably hang anything inside to this guy. It doesn't look like to me.
3-2 the pitch. And it's high for ball 4. So Brigham walks his first batter. But, you know, you keep the force play at second base.
Yeah, no, you're still okay here. That walk doesn't kill you here, as long as we can get this guy.
Good shot by Brigham painting the corner.
Kind of surprised. I thought maybe they'd get their runner moving right there a little bit, try to get something going. Put a little pressure on Caleb in the defense, but they didn't.
Runners on the corners for the Reps. He got him.
I think he got him.
And, you know, Jason, to your point, they were leaning, weren't they?
Yeah, that was a nice pickoff. I think he tipped it a little too early, I think. Then he never even got back all the way. He came up a little short on his slide back to the bag. So.
Well, one run for the Reps, but we're here in the bottom of 2. Fargo Bombers 5, the Bismarck Reps 1. We're back in 60 seconds on the Fargo Post 2 live stream network. We head to the bottom of 2. Bombers up 5-1 against the Bismarck Reps here in the Class A tournament this Friday, July the 8th. Brigham up to bat, the leadoff batter for the Bombers, takes first pitch strike.
Yeah, got all the way through the lineup first go around. Hopefully they can do it again here. First time for Caleb seeing the new pitcher here. Shaking off a lot of signs.
Pitch high. 1-1. Fouled off for a 1-2 pitch. Want to thank our audience for listening tonight. Jason, we've got 8 people watching us here on the Fargo Post 2 Bombers live stream network. I think 2 of them are us.
Ooh.
And he struck Brigham out with a fastball.
Nice pitch, kind of blew it by him. A little different changeup from the lefty that was out there. He wasn't throwing very hard, so it might take these guys a round of hitting or through the order once here to catch up to this guy maybe.
Hudson Stein up the bat, singled in his first at bat. Takes a first pitch curveball for strike 1.
Ooh, nice pitch there.
Another curveball. Very quickly, 0-2 to Stein.
Now he's going to have to protect, choke up maybe a little bit here. Ooh, way high. See if Hudson can stay hot here. He's coming off a couple games in a row with multiple hits.
Yeah, going 4 for 4 in his last 4 at bats. And of course, I jinxed him. And he strikes out swinging.
See if Jonah can get something going here. Big righty here. He's finding the plate here though. Throwing a lot of strikes. Guys are gonna have to put the bat on it here. Thought maybe the ump was going to call that one a strike, but
1-1 the count. Things moving along quickly now. Ball in the dirt.
pitcher's working pretty fast here. He likes to get the ball and get back on the rubber. These are the guys sometimes you want to step out once in a while, make them slow down a little bit.
That's right.
I want these guys to get in a rhythm.
Ball 3 low. That's the game within the game, right?
Right.
Ground ball to the shortstop. Chopper throws over to first for a 1-2-3 inning for the Bismarck Reps. So quicker inning that time for the Bismarck Reps. Fargo Bombers stay in front though, 5-1 here as we head to the top of 3. We're back in 60 for Bomber Ball here on the Fargo Post 2 live stream network. Network 5-1 Bombers playing against the Bismarck Reps. Bruggeman out for his third inning with a 5-1 lead, working from the windup. Way to get up, Briggs. Strike one. Doing a nice job finding the zone, only walked one batter.
Ooh, tries the big curveball there.
I don't think he had enough bar doll on that one. Didn't quite spin
no.
enough.
Oh.
Swing and a miss.
Nice job by Caleb here so far. Keeping her on the plate. Not really walking. Well, he has, what, the one walk, I think?
That's it, yep. There's strike 3. And a strikeout.
Made that a little more interesting than I like, but
that's catcher tried to go on the inside. You know, you're always telling your first baseman inside or outside, and you tell your first baseman to go on the outside part of the base or the inside part of the base. He took it way inside, almost took too long to throw it down,
yeah.
But they got him nonetheless.
Oh, gets through. Pretty hard hit ball there.
Hard hit ball.
Got under Kaysen's glove a little bit.
One hit. I don't know if that's an error or a hit. I think they ruled it as an error. Should have had that ball.
Yeah, that's something. Kaysen probably should have had that one.
Or at least knock it down.
He'll get the next one. Turn a double play here. Won't matter.
Oh, that one's driven to left. It's going to beat him. Well struck ball there by Bismarck. Beat our left fielder. One hop the fence. It's a stand-up double.
Yeah, good job by Carson there, though, getting to it and getting it back into the cut. At least kept the guy at third. Now they got to tighten up here a little bit, though.
Yep.
One out. Could maybe see they got a lefty up here. You never know. This guy might lay one down here. Joey's playing in. So's Jonah. Be a spot where they might try to bunt and get this runner in.
One down here, top of 3. And he gets the inside part for an 0-1 count.
Good job by Caleb there. Get ahead here. Didn't look like he was going to bunt, so we'll see if he does this time or not. Maybe they're just letting him hit away. That could be some trouble there. Falls in there just over Quinn's glove. Kind of a little blooper. Those are tough to, it's hard to get to those. Hard to play them.
We're playing in a little bit, anticipating a turn, and normal depth that's caught easily.
Yep, yeah, Quinn was playing in just about to the grass there, so.
But Bismarck gets their second run of the game, and there's runners on the corner yet with still, oh, I should get my outs right here on the scorecard. We do have one down. And the runner goes.
Throw down.
Base stolen. Runner on second and third. One down. Very quickly 5-2 game now with Bismarck threatening here in the top of 3. Runners on second and third.
Oh, that one gets through the hole there. Kaysen was playing a little bit towards second. Left a little bit of a hole there.
Another run scores for Bismarck.
Still just the one out. We gotta turn a double play here or make something happen. Try not to let any more runs in. Jonah, they got him at third base playing in here. Still just one out.
First pitch, ball 1. Curveball a little high, Jason. Popped up in the infield.
Someone take charge here.
Miller calls him off there at second base.
Yeah, I don't know. Kaysen probably could have called them off there. I don't. As long as somebody's talking, I don't really care who catches it, I guess.
Yeah, just somebody catch it, right? But that's a good out to have. Could be out of this inning, but Bismarck's put a nice little rally here on the top of 3. 2 down, runners at the corners.
Ooh, I think he got him. Hit him in the shin there. Now they're loaded up. 2 outs.
Loaded up, 2 outs. Forced it any base, but yeah, that's unfortunate.
Doesn't hurt you a whole lot, I guess, in theory.
Keep the
base
force
is open,
on.
so force everywhere now. As long as he doesn't hit a triple or something, you're all right.
Knock on wood, huh, Jace?
Oh, boy. I think the Bombers got to kind of collect themselves a little bit here.
Wake up here a second. It's getting kind of sloppy for Bomber ball. Briggs was even late getting home there.
Yeah, I think the coaches, this would probably be a good time for them to come out and maybe settle all the infielders down here. Pitcher, everybody.
I think it's a 1-0 count.
Yep, Caleb's starting to having a little trouble here finding the zone.
Good stop there behind the plate. It's quickly 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0 here. We don't want to get too many more guys on here.
There's a good strike. And he walked him, ball 4.
Well, now we got to get a fly ball, ground ball. Coach is coming out now. Looks like, I'm not sure where they're at in their lineup, but I kind of wonder if this is maybe their cleanup hitters. You're going to have to be a little careful here, I think.
Very quickly, a 5-4 ball game. Couple. Yep. Yep. Bombers are getting active. Bombers. Doctor out in the bullpen with Aaron Dilger. I think we're just trying to settle Caleb down to say we got to get one more out of you, Caleb. Get out of this third inning.
Yeah, he's up to looks like he's up to 48 pitches here, so
doing a good job. Ball's been put in play. We've had a couple opportunities to make some plays. Didn't quite do it. You know, and anytime you give a team an extra out, you know, Fargo now with 3 errors in this game. One of them I know happened this inning. That kept things moving, but here we are. Bases loaded for the Reps with 2 down. There's a pop fly deep.
Pretty well hit ball. Well, looks like Carson's going to get back there, though, I think.
All the way to the warning track for a fly out. And probably about 10 feet away from Grand Slam City.
Pretty well hit ball, but I guess like they say, it's still going in the books as an out, so.
That's right.
Nothing hurt there, I guess. Now we just got to get the sticks going a little bit.
Got to keep hitting. Bomber ball back in 60 seconds on the Fargo Post 2 live stream network.
Quinn Miller's up here, leading off for the Bombers. Hopefully we can keep it going here. We need to put up some more runs. Kind of been last inning. The bats didn't have much happening here last inning. Hopefully they can figure this pitcher out here.
That's right. 0-1 the count here to Miller to start it off. Ball high.
Looks like he's throwing pretty hard.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you start off, you go through the order once in the bottom of 1, you see a thrower, and then they change things up on you, and your first time seeing a guy who's throwing about 10 miles an hour faster, it might take you a time through the order to adjust. But 2-1 now to Miller.
See if Quinn can get us going here. Outside. Yeah, walk here's good. We'll take that.
Anyway on. Three won the count.
Good swing there. I think this is the first time the Bombers have played a team from Western North Dakota this year so far. I don't think we played anyone else from out west yet this year.
Umpire getting some balls from the dugout. Miller with a full count.
Oh, got him swinging. Hard to tell from here. Looked like it was maybe going to be a little low, but still like to see him swinging though at close ones.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with swing and a miss on a, you know, and that was right around the zone. Maybe a little low, but, you know,
Like to see him being aggressive.
That's right.
Landon takes one down the middle there for strike one. Ooh, that looked
Caught
good.
the inside part of the plate, apparently. Quickly 0-2 to Landon Hale.
Yeah, now he's going to have to maybe choke up, protect a little bit here. 2-strike swing here.
Fouled off on the first base side. Nice catch there by Chad Slitter with his white sandals and his Caillou haircut. Landon Hale with a 2-2 pitch.
Yeah, he's battling here.
Good battle here by Landon Hale, working it full. I'll get my graphic up to speed here. 3-2, one down, bottom of 3.
2 batters in a row here that got it to a full count, at least running his pitches up a little bit anyway, at least.
Payoff pitch. Ground ball to the third baseman, fielded cleanly, and a throw out.
Nice play there.
Good play by the third baseman. Good at bat by Landon Hale. Put it in play. And quickly 2 down.
First baseman here, Joey Jagger coming up. See if he can get a little 2-out action going here maybe.
Ball 1 low.
Yeah, ever since Bismarck switched pitchers here, he's kind of got us a little baffled here. We haven't done much since.
No, all
switch pitchers.
All 3 bomber hits, I think, came in that first inning.
Yeah. I think, like you said, they'll figure them out, though. We're getting close to most of these guys have seen them now once, I think, that are hitting, so.
Ball 2 low.
Looks like most of the sun is out of the outfielder's eyes now, this part of the game, for the most part here, it looks like.
Ball 3 high.
3-0 to Joey here. Maybe you can get a little walk and never know. See what happens, I guess. At least put a little pressure. I don't think we've had a guy on with this guy pitching yet.
That's right. We need runners on base.
Just make the defense work a little bit.
That's ball 4 outside.
Good eye there by Joey.
So Jagger draws the 2-out walk. Mr. Rourke up the bat.
I think he singled, in the first inning.
Nice rip, yep, in the first. He had the last one to hit for the Bombers.
Oh, Joey's on the move here.
Great jump by Joey. Recognized the pass ball. Ball in the dirt. It's the way to do it.
That was a good job by Joey getting to second, because now if Brody can get one out in the outfield here, he's probably going to score. He's got pretty good speed.
Great speed at second base.
Oh,
another pass ball.
Now we're cooking. One more of those will get Joey across the plate here. Any way we can get him at this point, I guess.
Here comes the Bismarck coach trying to settle him down.
Big at bat here for Brody. It'd really be nice if he could put one in play here. Joey could walk in.
You can see the coach, Nate Walsh, telling him on the left side of your screen on the live stream that he's probably telling him, hey, look, he's just throwing 6 straight balls. He's overthrowing. We're going to make him come to you first, see if he can get one across the plate. He's done a good job up until this point. Gotten a little loose here lately.
Yeah, the pitcher hasn't thrown a whole lot of off speed so far, so I don't really know what he's got as far as that. So another one in the dirt. Didn't get far enough away though for Joey to get in.
Very quickly, 3-0.
I don't think it'd be a bad idea just to take a couple pitches here, to be honest.
Right.
Even if he throws a strike here. He did.
Strike 1 on a 3-0 count. Ooh, inside part of the plate.
Looked a little inside there, but full count again. I think that's about the 4th batter in a row, it seems like.
And the payoff.
Ooh,
Good job staying alive.
Good swing there by Brody. I think their pitcher's taking a little bit off of it now. Seems like coach went out there and settled him down. I think he was overthrowing, like he said, a little bit, and getting a little wild. And now he seems to be not throwing quite as hard, but throwing strikes. Ooh, got him.
And he chased the ball out of there. Well, the Fargo threat held at 3. It's still 5-4 Fargo Bombers here. As we head to the top of 4, we're back in 60 seconds on the Fargo Post 2 Bomber live stream network.
Got a little pitching change here for the Bombers. Like Aaron Dilger's going to be on the mound. Caleb did pretty good though.
Did a fine job. Only gave up 4 hits. 2 of them were loopers, and a couple hard hit balls was all. But he put the ball in play. We had a couple errors that probably contributed, but good outing for Caleb and Aaron Dilger from the windup. First pitch strike. You always like to see that. Ooh, already shaking off the catcher on the second pitch of the game. And that's why. Strike 2 on the outside part of the plate.
Good start for Dilger. Need a quick inning here. It'd be nice. Good pitch on an 0-2.
That's right. I like the way Aaron's throwing a baseball. He's collecting himself on the mound. He's got good tempo, not rushing anything. Just off the plate. You know, he's throwing a curveball and a couple fastballs, and everything looks the same. You know, that's how a good way to confuse a batter is everything can look the same.
Yep, keep that arm motion and arm speed the same. Oh, bad hop there for Jonah. It's all right, though. Knocked it down. Kept into a single.
Chopper there on a tough hop to Jonah DeYoung. But you keep doing this, right? You keep getting ground balls.
Yeah, I mean, that's what all you can ask for from your pitcher.
That's
so.
right.
Squares around. Got him at first. Way to hang with it there, Aaron. It's a good play. Bismarck got the runner over. Playing a little small ball.
Small ball, you're down a run in the top of 4. You're trying to advance your tying run to second base, and they did a nice job of doing that.
We have picked off a runner today so far, so see if we can get another here. Aaron stares down the runner as he's throwing the pitch.
A little high for ball 1. Foul down the right field line, out of play.
Kaysen's hold on the runner here. He's going to have to be careful, though, and he's going to have to get back to his spot as quick as he can. This guy looks like he might be trying to slap it over the right side here. Bach there on Dilger. Looks like Walsh is going to come out and ask about it.
Was
hesitated too long there? Or I'm not sure what.
The knee was up a long time, and usually they're pretty good about warning kids that. But I think when you get the Legion ball, they call it now. So just a little too deliberate there with the leg kick.
Looks like that's what Coach Walsh was asking, just a little explanation on what he saw.
So the balk by Dilger moves the runner to third with 1 down. Still a 1-1 count. Tying run now is at third base.
Corners are playing in here. Ooh, swing and miss. Nice pitch. Jagger and DeYoung are playing in on the grass here. Middle infield's back. See if he hits it in the infield here. We'll see if that runner tries to go. I don't know. Maybe they'll have a little play at the plate here, possibly, especially if it's at the corners here.
That's right. 2-2 pitch. Oh.
Kind of got saved there. The runner didn't really see it get behind Brody there. Kept him at third. Full count. Really need a strikeout here. Would be nice.
Would be great. And he struck him out on the outside corner.
Got him.
Painting a corner. That's a big out.
That is big right there.
Keeps that tying run at third. Now you just get a simple put out. Little pop fly, little can of corn would do good right now, huh?
I think that was a little retribution there for the ump had to talk to the Bismarck dugout here a minute ago for them chirping a little bit, so probably a little payback.
Ball 1, here to the left-handed hitter for the Bismarck Reps.
Oh.
And a rip single to right field will score the tying run.
Nice hit there. Not much you can do about that one.
That's right. And just like that, we have a new ball game. But I got a hunch this game's far from over. There you go. First pitch swinging strike.
He's getting ahead of the hitters at least. Used a lot of first strike pitches here at least.
Mm-hmm. 2 down. 0-1 the count. 5-5 game now between the Bismarck Reps and the Fargo Post 2 Bombers here in the top of 4. Swing and a miss with a good pitch just off the plate.
Aaron is pretty good at changing up his velocities a little bit there. He's pretty good. He can really bring the fastball, and then he seems to be able to tone it down a little bit. Oh, nice play by Aaron.
And the 1-3 put out. So it's 5-5 here as we head to the bottom of 4. Bismarck tied it up. We got a ball game here at Jack Williams Stadium. We're back in 65 seconds on the Fargo Post 2 live stream network. Well, here we go, Jason. Bottom of 4. Lights are coming on here at Jack Williams Stadium here on a beautiful Friday evening. Case and Dick up the bat.
Yeah, Bombers really got to show a little life here this inning. Haven't done much since the bottom of the first, so nice to hit around a little bit here.
It's ball 2.
Need some base runners on, make their defense work a little bit.
Dick just took a hanging curve, could have kind of wore it on his shoulder if he wanted to on the first pitch. But you don't want to get on the easy way. You want to hit. Swinging at the third pitch.
Got a pretty big gap out in left center if he could get one out there. They're really playing down the left field line here.
Very quickly 3-1. Or excuse me, 3-1 count. 5-5 game yet here. And that's ball 4. Hustle down. You can turn and look. You never know.
That's all right. It's a good start to the inning. First batter on base.
Good at bat by Dick. Carson Johnson up the bat.
Just about he's the 9 hitter, so I think we'll be back to the top. Looks like Aaron is going to hit in place of Caleb. I was wondering if Caleb was going to stay in and hit or not, but looks like Aaron's in the batter or in the on deck circle. Carson squares around a bunt there.
He did commit to it, so they called a strike on that one. Good snap throw to first. I wonder if we try it again. Ball high. 1-1 the count. Mr. Johnson getting his signs from Coach Walsh. That was a good pitch to bunt, too. Just got under it, fouled it off, so it's quickly 1-2.
Now he's going to have to switch gears here, probably choke up a little, swing away now. Try to get something down. At least get Kaysen over to second here, any way you can.
One and two the count to Johnson. High and inside, it's 2-2. High, ball 3. Quickly a full count.
Good battle here by Carson. Got down early. Kind of coming back here. Like to see him get one out into the green here.
Full count. This is what you like to see.
Kaysen, pretty good lead over there.
Oh, and he struck him out swinging.
It's a good pitch though. They would have called that. Would have been a strike. So
that's right.
Aaron Dilzer here is going to get his first at bat of the day. Took over the pitching for Caleb Brigham last inning. Got some speed here, so it'll be nice to get him on. Aaron has bunted in the past and beat up a couple bunts out this year, I think, to first, if I remember.
Like the aggression, though, for swinging at the first pitch, fastball.
Pitcher steps off.
Oh, 1 the count.
All back there, straight back. 0-2. Be nice here if Aaron could get one down. We really could use this guy, get Kaysen over to second here for sure.
Go ahead, runner on first. That's right. That one sailed. 1 and 2 the count. That's high.
Takes it high. That was pretty close there.
Two pitch. Could be a good pitch to run on if we're going to run. Way to battle here.
Good cut there. Pitcher's starting to slow down a little bit on the mound here, it looks like, too, to me.
Not as fast as he was out of the gate, was he?
He was pretty amped up, I think, when he came in relief. Now it's getting a few pitches on him now.
And another one fouled off right here on us.
Good at bat here from Aaron, though. Making him throw pitches. That's about the third or fourth foul ball. It's like the catcher and the pitcher here having a couple conversations. I don't know if they're getting some signs mixed up or what. Seems to be leaving everything a little high now compared to earlier. A little sign of fatigue sometimes.
Could be,
isn't it?
Could be. Yeah, absolutely. 2-2 pitch. And it's a pop fly and
Oh.
and it's a fly out to the shortstop. Thought it was going to be a looper, but a little too underneath that
Yeah,
one.
I thought that was maybe going to get out into the outfield a little bit there, and then it didn't carry very far. See if Hudson can deliver here. Might just drive one in the gap here. See if Kaysen can get over to third or maybe even home.
1 for 2 on the day. It's not his pitch.
Tough play though.
And he's safe.
Safe at first. Kind of a bad throw from the shortstop there. Pulled the first baseman off the bag, and we'll take it. Good spot here for Jonah to get a single and try to get Kaysen in here, I think. I don't know. See if Walsh gets a little aggressive with if he can get a single here, if he'd send him or not.
Absolutely. Inside for ball 1.
Jonah's got a pretty good eye at the plate, so he's going to only swing at strikes. So going to make this kid work a little on the mound here. Ooh.
Gosh.
Don't like making the third out of an inning at third,
that's
but
a horrible way to end the inning. You know, he's thinking aggressive, but you got to know that that ball's well away from the catcher before you make a decision like that. So the go-ahead run gets thrown out at third, and the Bombers leave 2 stranded here in the bottom of 4. It's 5-5. We'll go into the top half of the 5th here in 60 seconds on the Fargo Post 2 live stream network.
good. Looks like we need a quick 1-2-3 inning here.
That's what the doctor would order. And it's a 3-1 count. Here on the top half of the 5th, leadoff batter in the batter's box. And it's outside for ball 4.
It's not the start you want to the inning, but see if we can shut it down here. Lefty up at the plate here.
miss.
Really could use a ground him into a double play here. It'd be a nice way to get this inning off to a start here. Really don't want to give up any runs now.
No.
Their pitcher's kind of got us baffled a little bit still. Haven't done a whole lot.
Oh, they're saying it hit him in the leg as he squared up the bunt.
I'd say I thought he offered at it there, but I don't see Coach Walsh out to say anything. But I don't know. I guess I thought he committed to the bunt there. Shouldn't have been a hit by pitch, but.
So very quickly in a tight ball game, we got runners at first and second for the Bismarck Reps. Nobody down here in the top of 5. Go throw it.
Got the runner in a pickle here. Jonah got him.
Yeah, he got him.
No, they called him out.
Got him out in the rundown.
I thought he would have been out of the baseline anyway there, kind of, but.
Yeah, I don't know if he's out of the baseline for that. Jonah certainly didn't feel like he probably tagged him. He kind of did the, oh no, I didn't get him, I'm going to throw it quick look.
It's all right, we'll take it. 1 out, got the lead runner. Other guy got the guy from first got to second, but 1 out now. Got to check that runner, but it's all right. Got an out, 2 down.
Got an out, 2 down.
Could have maybe held him a little bit longer with
and he had the runner at third if he wanted it, but he didn't check him. He took the sure out, which is probably what you're coached to do there. Take your for sure out. But very quickly we got 2 down now, but the go-ahead runner is at third. So you need to be a goalie back there behind the plate, huh?
Yeah, he's going to have to keep everything in front of him now. We don't want to give up anything.
Ball's up.
Is that going to get out of here? I think that's going to get
Foul
out of
pitch.
here. Foul ball.
In the trees. But very quickly, 0-1 the count.
Looks like the Watertown players kind of stuck around to watch the game down here. Nice pitch there by Aaron. Nice little change of speed there. Kind of took a little bit off the fastball.
Quickly, 0-2.
Runner started to go. Probably a good play by Brody, though, not to fire that one. You don't want it to end up in left field or something there.
Yeah, that's right. But it's 1-2 to the rep batter. Foul ball.
Joey going to have a shot at it here? Nope, it's out of play. Slips a little bit there, getting over to the fence. Looks like he's all right. You know, the old metal cleats on the concrete aren't the best recipe there when you get by the dugout.
Just going to be sliding around. 1-2. 2 down. Top of 5. Ground ball to shortstop.
Nice
Good
play.
scoop and good
job.
throw.
It's a good play. That's a good way to get out of the inning there. Both guys, shortstop and the first baseman. Good play.
The threat is nullified here in the top of the 5th for the Bismarck Reps. They leave 1 on. No hits. And just like that, we're going to go in the bottom of 5. Bombers, Reps, tied at 5. Here on the Fargo Post 2 Bombers live stream network. Jonah DeYoung, the three-batter, gets the hit again because we were thrown out in the bottom half of the fourth.
Really nice if Jonah could get a lead-off base hit here. It's a tight game here. One run might do it, possibly, where both teams are playing in the field.
1-1 to count.
Plus the Bombers need to get a little something going here. We got all 5 our runs in the first inning. Inside, could have probably hit him.
2-1 the count to Jonah.
These are the times in the game you almost got to take that one. Get on first any way possible at this point. Well, we'll take that.
Ooh, there's a hard hop. Good hard hit, though, by Jonah DeYoung. And a short hop to third baseman there. So we get the leadoff runner on. Scoreboard's going to quickly call that one an error, huh? It looked like a good hit to me, but I digress. Oh, missed shot. Oh, we did give it a hit. Good.
Jonah must have heard me saying he should have got hit by the pitch. He said, no, I'd rather just get a hit.
That's right.
Quinn Miller up here. See what he can do here. First strike. Outside corner. Get a couple guys on here and see what happens.
Shortstop favoring the second base. Miller's been doing a great job of slapping singles over the left field side.
Third base is pulling in a little bit.
Ooh, and that
What he
was
tried to do there.
exactly what he was going to do. And you don't even have to hit it that hard to get a base hit. You can just kind of poke one over there. Tony Green style.
Oh, struck him out. And we might. Oh boy, he got back.
Swung through the curveball, did Miller. So we have one down.
See what Landon can do with it here. Catcher threw down, tried to get Jonah leaning off first there a little bit after that strikeout. Throw over. Ooh, good stop by the first baseman there.
First pitch ball to Hale.
Really likes that inside part of the plate tonight.
One and one the count. Curveball high. It's 2-1.
Yeah, still even with Landon up here, a right-handed hitter, that their shortstop still leans quite a bit towards second base here when there's a guy on first. There's a hole there. Way inside. 3-1. Think you kind of got to make them come to you here a little bit, don't you?
I think so.
Ooh.
No. They called that a ball? Or a strike?
Yeah.
I thought he was pointing to the first base side.
That was questionable. That was quite a bit inside. It's a piece of it. I think he's going to beat her out, actually. Oh, the infield hit.
Tough play for the pitcher there. It was kind of a chopper. Going to be ruled an error. But good at bat for Landon Hale to fight off a couple tough pitches. And got Jonah DeYoung at second. Landon Hale at first. Stop. Ball one. Nothing wrong with taking a pass ball here to move the runners over.
Looks like the pitcher's kind of on a second room here. He looks like he's trying to really swing it again, right?
Uh-huh. And got a little wild when he did that a couple innings ago. Seeing the tempo, everything speeds up, the timing is thrown off. One and two to count to Joey. Ball two. 2-2. Ball three. And it's a 3-2 count with one out. Jager's worked the count from 1 and 2 to full count. And he struck him out.
Two down now. Ready to get one of the outfield here if possible. Keep it alive here.
Oh, right down the middle too. Good swing at it.
Their shortstop is really active over there before the pitch. He's pretty much at second base when he's throwing it. There's a huge hole short.
Ball one in the dirt. Two down here in the bottom of fifth. Bombers threatening. Leadoff batter Jonah DeYoung got on with a hit, and then an error. And for Landon Hale, we have runners at first and second. Takes the pitch inside for a 2-1 count. Two down here in the bottom of five. Tight game. Anyway on.
Oh, just
foul.
That would have got a run in there, I think. Ooh, foul by what? 12 inches maybe?
Yep, just over the third baseman's head. Too bad we didn't see a little chalk dust up.
Yeah.
Then you'd know.
Hoping it would maybe stay fair, but I think Jonah will try scoring now. He had a pretty good jump on that.
Two down. With a battle. Two balls, two strikes, two down, bottom of five, two men on. The go-ahead run is at second base. Back at the bat. You think we could get a run in?
We'll go to the third here, foul ball. This ball's makes the play. He's got to try to barrel off here a little bit and drive one. And it's got a little bit of speed. If we can get a grappler here, he might get in.
Never know. Hit by pitch loads him up here in the bottom of 5 for the Bombers.
They're going to have a little conference here. Might be it for the pitcher here, possibly. Not sure if they got him on a pitch count or anything, but looks like Gomez is going to come out and run for Brody at first. Kind of looks like they're keeping him in the pitch. Move that up to a case, and Brooks going to be up. 2 down. Bases loaded. What you want, right, when you're a hitter?
That's right. They're going to keep him in.
Let's see if Jason can deliver here. Any kind of base hit here gets 1 for sure. Possibly 2.
Bases are juice. Ooh. Ball 1 in the dirt.
Wouldn't mind seeing a wild pitch here. We'll take what we can get at this point. Thought maybe they'd take their pitcher out, but he's going to let him try to finish here.
Take strike 1.
Now he's going to have to be pretty aggressive here now. Anything close. That looked a little high maybe, I thought, but still, anything close. Got to be swinging.
1-2 pitch. That's ball 2 upstairs.
See what Jason can do here. 2-2.
Good stop by the catch.
Yeah, good stop. I was just going to say the pitcher's primarily just throwing fastballs. Yeah, haven't thrown a whole lot of hours. Most of his off speed seems to go high.
And he's only throwing a fastball here on a 3-2 pitch with bases loaded too, so he doesn't want to lose them. And it's low for ball 4. Bombers go up 6-5 here in the bottom of 5 on a base on balls after a bases loaded walk.
Look at that bat there for Jason. Really worked it. Bases loaded still. 2 down. Carson Johnson's up here, left fielder. See what he can do here. You do for a hit. Good cut. Being aggressive, I like it. Doesn't hurt to go after that first pitch once in a while. Landon at Hale at third base here is really looking for that wild pitch. He's getting a pretty good secondary lead. Really coming down the line. At this point, I'm guessing they'd send him on just about anything at this point to try to add to their lead. Down 1-2.
1-2 to count.
Yeah, I know. Landon Blaze moving around where hopefully maybe he could, although the pitch was going from the windup. Ooh, strike.
Above his hands for a strikeout. But the go-ahead run did go in for the Fargo Bombers here in the bottom of 5. We head to the top of 6. Fargo Bombers 6. Bismarck Reps 5. We're back in 60 seconds on the Fargo Post 2 Bombers Live Stream Network. Jason, top of 6, 2 innings. It's crunch time. Here on the Red River at Jack Miller Stadium on a Friday night with the lights shining. And we got Aaron Gilger on the mound with the windup. A little high for ball 1.
Our Bombers took the lead in the bottom of the inning there. And see if we can hold on, hopefully add to it. It looks like Bismarck's got the lead.
Drop of wind out there right now, is there? Those summertime
Flag
nights.
in center field is not moving one bit right now. Down 3-1 here. Just gotta find it here. I want to walk the leadoff batter. Can help it.
And a curveball for strike 2 on a 3-1 pitch.
He thought he walked.
Gave a little bat chuck. And the payoff pitch. Lifted to right field towards Harper Schultz. Can of corn for the 6'4", 200-pound sophomore.
The big out there getting
Great
that
out.
leadoff guy. Left-handed hitter here up. I don't think this might be his first at bat. I don't.
Can't look too clean to be.
He does look a little clean to be in the game the whole time.
Shot there by Dilger to get up 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
Quickly, 0-2. Good start here. Be nice to have a quick swing. I'm guessing. Hope I can hit catcher in the hand. I'm guessing the Bombers coaches would like not to have to bring in a third pitcher if possible in the first game of the tournament.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Aaron be able to maybe go a little bit more. You do got to bring someone in here. You really want to hope that pitch count stays real low.
If anybody's wondering why that is, that's just a baseball courtesy right there. Anytime a catcher or an umpire takes one off the chin or maybe has a little ding from a foul tip, it's usually pretty custom for the catcher or the umpire to walk slowly out to the pitcher's mound. Just give the guy a breather.
Nice pitch there. Nice swing on the ball, though. I think now Aaron's probably going to want to take a little off. He's it's pretty much straight fastballs here. So we try to fool him with a little off speed here, 0-2.
And he stays alive.
Being as it's 0-2 here, I think if it was me, I'd come up with a letter high fastball here if it was me. Hard to lay off. Hard to hit. That's what he did.
That's a great miss.
Good pitch there.
Yep.
Tough to lay off that one.
Yep. 0-2. He's been fouling everything off, and he watched that one. That'd have given me nightmares. And he struck him out. Good job by Aaron. Not losing that hitter.
Yep. 2 down now. Breathe a little bit now at least. Going on.
Top of 6.
I think Bombers will have the top of the order coming up, I think, the next bottom of the 6th here.
Side for ball 1.
Be nice to tack on a few more here maybe in the bottom half.
An overthrow there.
Caleb Brigham gets the foul ball with iPad in hand. Must be running the game changer tonight since he's out of the game at the moment.
2-0 the count.
Ooh,
There's a drive.
pretty well hit ball.
And he
Nice.
catches it right on the track for out number 3.
Nice catch by Carson.
Bombers get out of the inning 1-2-3.
Looks like
Well
nobody
hit ball, but good play out there in left by Carson Johnson. We go to the bottom of the 6th. The Bombers have the top of the order up. Let's get 1 or 2 more, huh, folks? It's Bomber Ball here on the Fargo Post 2 Bombers live stream network. Fargo Post 2 baseball here on the Fargo Post 2 Bombers live stream network.
But Bismarck's going to bring in a new pitcher here. We don't have the name of the two of them.
Top of the order for the Bombers in a 6-5 game. Be great to get a runner or two on base and around. Little insurance never hurt no one.
It's hard to tell. I don't think anyone warmed up, so they must be going to ride Aaron into the 7th anyway. See what happens. He's done well so far. I don't think I'd take him out at this point either.
No, picked a nice game in relief. But here we go.
See if Aaron can help himself. Be nice to get him on. He's probably one of our fastest runners, if not the fastest base runner we got.
And he takes strike 1 right down the middle.
That's one maybe you would have liked to see him be a little aggressive on that one. Gonna lay it down. Nice bunt. It was foul. He'd have beat that out easy. Shoot, that couldn't have stayed fair. Good idea, but now he's 0-2.
0-2. Probably not going to do it now.
Oh, now he's going to have to kind of choke up a little bit here. Fight anything off. New pitcher's not throwing quite as hard as the last one from the looks of it. Rung him up. Yeah, one you probably got to be swinging at there. Pretty close. See if Hudson can get us going here. He's kind of due. A little quiet since the first inning. DHing tonight. It's kind of hard to get used to that for these young guys, not playing in the field. It's kind of a weird, different deal for these guys.
Yep.
Try to adjust to. That's
There's
well
a
hit.
rip. That was
Nice
smoked.
base hit there. Well hit.
Hud with his second hit of the night.
Oh, it's a good spot here for Jonah. See if he can move Hudson along here. It's a well hit ball there. I was hoping it'd maybe get past the left fielder, but
Money ball up the bat. Ooh. Pitch right there.
yeah, these youngsters have a lot more discipline than I ever did. I would have been swinging at that one. Stein with a pretty good lead over there at first.
Good stop by the catch.
We don't really know what the catcher's arm is like. We haven't really had any throws down tonight, really.
We haven't pressed it much, have we?
I wouldn't be surprised if Hudson's on the move here, though, at some point in this at-bat. Maybe there he goes. Good toss, actually. Good jump, though, by Hud. Was a
Great
good throw,
jump.
though.
Kind of late on the slide, but Hudson with a good steal.
Actually, a pretty good throw down by the catcher. He does have a pretty decent arm. But Hud had a good jump there. Now he's in perfect spot if Jonah can get a base hit here to score.
Just upstairs.
Pretty close there.
Jonah's dad, Chad DeYoung, is in the box with us. He was wondering why his son didn't swing at that one, I bet. Oh, God.
Oh, I think they called a balk.
Called
I
a
think.
balk on it.
So the balk.
Should-
So it's 3-1, I think.
Yep. Yep. Pitch remains 3-1. There, tag.
Pretty well hit ball by
Well-
Jonah. Should be deep enough. Oh, he dropped it. Dropped it. Hudson would have made it
Good-
in anyway, but we'll
Great
take
job. Great job by Jonah DeYoung to get the sac fly in. Even though it's not a sac, it's an error on the center fielder. So DeYoung remains at first with one down. Hudson Stein just scored. And just like that, it's 7-5 Bomber.
that. Yeah, that was a big at bat there by Jonah. Took a big run. Looks like they must be having somebody run, I think, here for Jonah. Christian Gomez. Christian's got pretty good wheels, so I'm thinking Coach Walsh must want to try to keep it moving here as much as he can. Wouldn't be surprised with Quinn hitting, who's a pretty good contact hitter. Maybe he moves Christian, maybe a little hit and run here, maybe, or something.
I like what you're throwing down, Jason.
See if they do anything. Quinn doesn't. He's usually pretty good about getting his bat on the ball. I think they're thinking the same thing.
Oh,
Swing and a miss.
swing and a miss.
Pretty good little off-speed pitch, kind of fooled Quinn there. a
Yeah,
little
he
bit.
was kind of falling off it when he was swinging. I think if he stays down on it, he drives that to left center. But that's changing speeds. A good job by a pitcher.
Like somebody was warming up down in the pen actually. It was Carson. Throw down. Safe.
Quickly 0-2 to Miller.
I think they had Carson Johnson was down in the pen throwing a little bit. Just in case, I'm guessing. Christian with a pretty good lead. Might get in there. It's going to be a tough play.
And it's
there.
in.
Good job by Christian going halfway. And
Yep, you had to hold. But it's a bloop single for Miller. And just like that, Bombers threatening again here in the bottom of 6. Up 7-5. Nothing wrong with that, huh?
no, it's a good little hit. That looked like it was going to be trouble from the get-go. Landon here to hit one in the outfield. We'll probably get Christian in here. Suppose now you're going to be a little more careful with your runners. You don't want to get an out at third. Ooh, Landon maybe squares. Ooh, that's actually a good throw down. Christian gets back. Actually a pretty good toss by the catcher there. I think Christian thought he was going to bunt there, so he kind of took off.
You got a 1-1 count here, bottom of 6. Bombers throwing a little insurance together here in the bottom of 6.
Both runners pretty big leads here. It's a fly pop-up. Looks like the pitcher's going to take that one. Let's see what Joey can do here. 2 down. Still got guys on first and second here. Base hit still gets you one, I think, here.
I think so.
Joey can find a spot to put one here.
Gomez can run. Going on contact. Ball 1 high.
Christian getting a pretty big lead over there. Second. Making their defense work a little bit.
One and one the count to Joey Jager. Oh, right on it too.
Fouled it straight back there. Oh, looked like Joey didn't want to swing at that one, but he ended up swinging.
Fooled him on a curveball, but 1 run on 2 hits, 2 men left on, and just like that, it's 7-5 Bombers with 3 outs remaining for the Bismarck Reps. Let's see if we can finish this. You're watching Bomber Ball on the Fargo Post 2 live stream network. We're back in 60. Welcome back. You're watching Bomber Ball here on the Fargo Post 2 Bomber live stream network. We're going to let Jager close it out here for the Bombers. They're up 7-5. Good
Soft.
shot for strike.
Nice pitch there. Good way to start the at bat inning. Ultimately, it's just a nice steady inning here. So 2-run trip and help that last run in goal.
That's right.
Out. Good start.
Good job by Jagger to get that one. That's right. 1 up, 1 down.
Nice little pitch there from there. He took a little off that one, too. Kind of feed the hitter a little bit. Kind of jammed him.
I think that's all you got to do is make them beat you, you know.
Yeah. 2 more times here and we can get out of this victory.
Good strike. One and one the count. Swing and a miss.
Down 1 and 2 here. See if we can finish them off. So far in tournaments this year, the Bombers have actually fared fairly well in tournaments this year. Last week we got 3-1, I think, in that tournament.
There you go.
Pretty good start to get a win here on the first night. Have a little rematch with Castleton tomorrow at 11:30.
That's all good.
Played them the first 2 games of the year. I think we've improved since then, so should give 'em a better game, I think.
That's right.
Batter calls time here. 2 and 2. See what Aaron comes with here. Fastball, side. I think on this full count here, I think you just pretty much want him. I think at this point you almost want him to hit it. See if you can get it on the ground or fly ball. Don't really want to walk him. Walks are never good. Nice pitch.
Oh,
you got a
just nipped
foul.
it.
I thought.
Yep. Payoff pitch. And he stays alive.
Two count here. I don't think you change too much of what you're doing if you're Aaron. Probably just stick with fastballs here.
And
Nice
he
pitch.
struck him out.
Nice pitch there. Got him to chase. It's tough for those hitters to lay off those.
Down to their final out are the Bismarck Reps. Quickly 2-0 the count. Sometimes I just see Aaron, in his delivery, when he's rushing his delivery, he's trying to bring it a little harder, and he falls off balance, and his pitch will kind of sail with him. When he's more balanced, like right there,
Fly ball. Looks
fly
like
ball to end the game.
Carson landed, or looks like Carson's going to take it, and that's it. Good game for the Bombers tonight.
Not bad for Fargo Post 2 Bombers to get the 7-5 victory here at home at Jack Williams Stadium. We appreciate you watching here on Friday night. There's more Bomber ball throughout the week. The Fargo Jets will be playing here tomorrow. Join us for more Post 2 baseball on your own Fargo Post 2 YouTube live stream network. Thanks for joining, folks. Have a good evening.